Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to a review of my new Superstation. This is a bit unintentional, so I was going to review the new train station that I got from Brick Live on its own, but I kind of jumped ahead of that and merged it with the other station that I've got. So what I'm going to do is review the whole thing as one big model, but I'll focus on the parts of the new station to start with. So let's make our way over here. So this is the main part of the station, because it's the newer half, of course. Now it does share some similar traits to the previous model, which is over there. In terms of what is inside, we've got a couple of stores. So if you look over there, we've got a guy serving up some food. And behind the glass, which is a bit bad, hang on, let me see if I can get the camera behind there. There is a guy selling some like toys. So there we go. No, that's the wrong one. It's over here. There it is. So there you can see there's a guy selling a lot of what look to be Lego models due to the stickers on the boxes, which I think is pretty cool. We got more details of us, as you can see here. Back to the little calf. We got the menus, which are pretty cool. And for this one, there is a massive, there's two window pieces, which I think is quite good because it's different, first of all, and allows you to see more details inside. And also, it gives that little difference. It's not repeating the same thing, it doesn't look very boring, which is pretty good. I like that. Another thing I like are these details coming out. So we got like city times, and we got a clock, which I think will look very, very cool. Now, of course, you can change how the clock looks, which is up to you. I've kept it so it's just about to ding 3 o'clock. But the time right now is about 12, so oh well. Now, up here is a little section where this roof piece would go and connect to something that's over here, replace it with a fence. But what I've had to do is I've had to raise it by 2 bricks, as you can see here, because of the height of the Emerald Champion, which is not too bad. But I still prefer my stations to not have anything go over them, which is why I changed the previous one, as in this one, to get rid of all the stairs that go over and hit up another platform on the other side of the rails, because my trains aren't powered, and I prefer to manually move them, which most people don't like, but that's just me. And I will be making my engines with power functions in the future. I'm still working on that, but for the time being I'd rather have it so it can just swoosh by without any troubles. Now let's go to the side over here. Now I do have a lot of people and I do apologise, but over here there is a little kind of ticket booth. Let's try and move a couple of people out of the way. So over here is like a little timetable and a map regarding where the trains go, what they're doing. And over here is a little computer with a woman over there getting her ticket. So we'll try and put this guy back in. It's a bit of a pain in the ass, this one. There we go. So I've literally dug through all my minifigure boxes and made as many different minifigures as possible. I say different because I want to use different head pieces, body pieces, leg pieces, hair pieces, any other details. And I think a lot of these characters look really cool. The ones you do get with this one are mainly being used. So we've got the chef over there, we've got another engineer in the shop, and frankly I can't remember which ones came with the actual station, and I don't actually have the box nearby, which is a bit of an issue, so I can't show you where it is. What the minifigures are that come with it. I know what I'm talking about. So yeah, so as a whole, this station was £40. And what you do get is really worth it. I didn't get this until after there was a little discount sale going on at Toys R Us, which was a bit sad because I was able to get it for about £33, but instead I bought it for 40 because I wasn't too sure whether I wanted to get it or not. But I have it now, and I'm very happy that I have got it because it's a very cool model. One thing you do get, one little extra thing I do like, are these little pieces on the side that go like this. It's a very cool detail, and it does show some more realism in the models, which is something I like. Something else you do get is a taxi. which is very nice because it shows more methods of transport, allows more people to get to and from the railway station. And added things like that is something that LEGO need to focus on more, I feel, because rather than you just paying money for the station and a couple of people, that's it, it's better to get, like, you got a little, like, bike, a cyclist, you got a little taxi guy, some more minifigures, and that is really nice. That is really nice to see. Now let's have a look at the Mega Station as a whole. So what I've done, I've taken the roof piece that would go along here like that, over here, to kind of cover the gap where there's no buildings in this little space here. This is the older one, which has some elements added on. So as you can see, I've got the other one of these on this side. I've made a little detail here just to kind of make it less boring. Now behind all of this is, like, there's a little cyclist unit there to park your bikes. There's a guy on a skateboard talking to the bike owner. And over here is the other little ticket area that came with this older station, which is now a bit run down because all the other pieces are being used somewhere else. Oh well, RIP station. But bringing it all together does look really cool, and I have added some more details like the little Crimbus tree there because it is now November. And also at this end I have the little bench slash station, or whatever you want to call it, from the winter train that I reviewed earlier in the year, so make sure you check that out. I've added that onto the end. I've put some little details on to merge it all together. It is a bit, what's the word, not ruined, but my dad wasn't too happy of how I connected it, but he was pleased to see how it all came together in the end, which I think looks really cool. So as a whole, focusing on this main station, whilst it's still out, I would say to get it because it's very cool indeed. And if you do have other stations and other accessories like this, making something that's a lot bigger is a lot more fun. So, there we go. That is my review of my Superstation and the review of the new model that came out in general. Thank you all ever so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.